What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, mama, we are on Sports Center. Boomer, I need you to get up out my seat, dog. So, kicking things off, the Steelers, who we play today, they lost to the Buccaneers. They've been doing a lot of losing. They are 1-7. The Colts, they fall to the San Diego Superchargers 31-21. And then the Broncos, they beat down the G-Men 41-23. The Broncos are 5-3. The G-Men are 3-5. The Ravens, they handle business versus those New Orleans Saints in week number 9, beating them 14-10. So that's a good look for those Baltimore Ravens, but not a good look for them is the fact that Todd Heap is a little bit shaken up. He's out for the regular season. So is Gary Brackett of the Colts, and so is Torrey James of the Cincinnati Bengals with a fractured forearm. When it comes to the NFC, Big Olin, he's out for the season for the Chicago Bears. Shockey's out for the next 7 weeks. He should be back with his broken forearm. I guess Shockey's a little bit tougher than Mr. James of the Bengals. The Bengals, they beat the Browns 38-14. We killing it right now. Then you got the Detroit Lions headed to New Jersey to take on those New York Football Jets. And the Jets give up a 98 touchdown run to Kevin Jones. They will lose this game just by 2, 16-14. The Lions are 5-3. The Jaguars, they're going to lose to the Niners. The Niners are 6-2, believe it or not. Vargas, 4 receptions, 87 yards plus a touchy. Those Buffalo Bills, nobody circles the wagons like them, and they are 7-1 right now in the season after a win versus those Minnesota Vikings. The Dallas Cowboys, they fall to the Packers by 5. The Packers are 2-6. The Cowboys are 2-6. The Dolphins almost beat the Patriots, but almost doesn't count. The Patriots hold on to win by 3. The Rams, they lose to the Texans. The Texans are 4-4, and those St. Louis Rams are also 4-4. Arizona taking on those Tennessee Titans, and the Titans will be too much to handle. That pass to Mr. Bennett is caught, and the Titans will win 35-13. Anquan Boldin for the Cardinals, 113 yards on 5 receptions plus a touchy. Falcons, they beat the Panthers. The Falcons remain unbeaten. The Eagles, they beat down the Chicago Bears. Both teams are fairly good, should be both headed to the postseason. LaDainian Tomlinson is one of your primetime players, 21 carries for 90 yards, 173 yards receiving, 4 touchdowns in total, 2 on the ground, 2 receiving. Absolute monster, LaDainian. You are a monster. So let's head to the gridiron. Cincinnati taking on Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is 1-7, like we mentioned, but they are a little bit more healthier than our first matchup. Let's see what happens. And we're actually on the flip side a little bit more banged up than that first matchup. We're going to run the ball with Mr. Jack Simpson, and Simpson getting murdered. Simpson not doing the murdering, but he got murdered on that play. Right there, he's trying to kill some folks, and that's going to result in a first down right there. So Carson going to slide to the left. Throws that thing to TJ Hushmanzada makes the catch, and that's going to be a first down. Jack Simpson up the gut, not taking no prisoners. Second down and 4, give to him again. That should be enough for a first down, and it is. So our drive to kick off the ball game looking pretty good. Then we throw it to Pat Williams. Yes, the big D tackle. The Steelers will drop back their D tackles more than any other team in this game, I promise you. Then we get to the outside, Mr. Simpson. That's going to be a first down. Carson, looking downfield. That's the one thing I hate in this game. Is that right there. Throwing the ball behind your check down receiver. Like, how? How, Sway? We're going to get sacked. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 17. We need somebody to get open. We throw it, and it's going to be off of the hands of Kelly Washington, and the Steelers take over. Up the gut goes Deuce Staley, but he gets brought down to a gain of just 1. Big Ben throws that thing into a crowd, and Hines Ward escapes the crowd all the way up to midfield. And they're going to cross into Cincinnati territory as Hines Ward gets behind Delta O'Neal, and Sean Taylor is forced to push him out of bounds. So first down and 10. Dropping back is Roethlisberger. Throws it over the middle. That pass will be caught, and they are now inside the 5. Good hands with Big Plexico. Then we're going to get a sack. Might have been a broken play right there, as our linebacker Gardner gets in there. We also have a D lineman by the name of Daryl Gardner. We get in there with Ratliff to make the play. So 3rd down. They need to make something happen, but it's going to be a fumble. Ogunleye jumps on top of that thing. It was John Thornton that forced the fumble because he sacked Big Ben. And whenever you sack Big Ben, you might get hurt because he's a big guy, but you actually hurt them by getting the ball right up out of there. So 3rd down and 14 now. After we threw a couple of incompletions, we're going to get sacked. Not what we're trying to do. Chemo is having himself one heck of a ball game today. They're going to go up the gut. Deuce is loose. Deuce to the 20, 10-5, and Pittsburgh is like, take that, Cincinnati. Take that. It's the same old sorry Bengals. No, we are not, sir. Take that back. Don't you ever let that leave your mouth again. We pick up 3 yards right there. Going to go up the gut with Perry. And Perry, he's going to pick up around 2 yards there. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Going to throw this one, and that pass will fall incomplete. So whatever's happening to our offense is continuing to happen, and we don't like that. If we are sick, go see a doctor. We might need a physician at this moment in time to fix our ailing offense. Looking downfield is Big Ben, and he was looking to see a tiger. And the Tiger King was there to bat that thing away. 3rd down, 10 yards to go now. Roethlisberger steps up, throws it to the right side, double coverage, and that pass will fall incomplete. And that's going to do it for the first quarter play. We're down by 7. So, second quarter action now. The Cincinnati Bengals going to take over from their own 20-yard line. Toss play to Simpson, and that's Coleman off of the edge, screaming as if he knew it was coming. That pass in and out of the hands of Chad Johnson. 3rd down, and we need 12 yards to keep the drive alive, and we're going to get sacked. Seth Burns, he gets in there for the sack, and that's going to bring our drive to an end. And then Deuce breaking all kinds of tackles. He has turned back the hands of time like we're playing Madden 2002. But no, it's this number 22 doing too many spin moves right there. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They give it to Deuce. Picks up the first down by Billy Eyelash. It's going to be 1st down and 10 now. Draw play. There goes Staley. And Staley, he's going to work his way upfield for a gain of 6. 2nd down, 4 yards to go. That pass going to be caught, and that's going to be a 1st down. Is that Truman? Is it the Truman show? Is it? I don't know. Deuce can get hit in the backfield. That is Abel Bennett, who's in for the injured Brian Simpson. Not Simpson, Simmons, excuse me. 3rd down and goal. Roethlisberger under pressure. We put a hit on him, but the pass is complete. Touchdown, Plexico. 14-0. The Bengals are losing. The best team in the North is losing to maybe the worst team in the North. And that pass, intercepted. We got to get our act together. We are not acting right now. They're going to run the ball with Deuce. Deuce getting loose. Deuce up the gut, and Deuce is gone. Deuce Staley, touchdown number 2 for him. Or is it, yeah, number 2 for him. And it's 21-0. So come on, Chris Perry, get in the game and do something. He does nothing. Rolling out is our man Carson going to find TJ Hushmanzada, and he's going to pick up a gain of 9. We're going to run the ball up the gut. We just need 1 yard, and we're going to pick it up easily. But can we pick up some points before this thing is over? Please. Looking deep downfield, and we overthrow our intended receiver. 2nd down and 10. Simpson looking downfield with this mean intentions, and then he got dealt with. He was like, I'm a grown man, and then he felt like a little boy after that play. Chad Johnson makes the catch. That's going to be a gain of around 4. 4th and we're going for it. Simpson got a bad animation, and we're short. And I'm like, my gosh, are you for real? They're for real. The Steelers are like, you suck. It's the same old Bengals from yesteryear. They're going to run that thing with Deuce, and you guessed it, Deuce is loose. 10-5, give that man 6. So Pittsburgh is up 28-0. I could have sworn we are the class of the AFC. We know that the Bills are continuing to win. But in the North, we are the top dogs. Not today. There's a new king. There's a new sheriff. There's a new emperor. There's a new whatever else you want to call it. All right, we're going to get sacked yet again. Burns, Beaston, Smith, he tags on with the sack right there. Looking downfield, that pass will be in and out of the hands of Alvarez. He's not ready for prime time, clearly. They're going to run the ball with Deuce Staley not getting loose on that play. They do call a timeout, though, after the game of 1. They throw it downfield. That pass will fall incomplete. So 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Looking downfield, that pass will be intercepted by Delta O'Neal, and the Cow Bear has it crossing the 45 up to midfield and into Pittsburgh territory at the Pittsburgh 48-yard line. So 37 seconds on the clock. Looking downfield, that pass is incomplete. Overthrew TJ. Looking downfield, Carson fires it, caught by TJ on that play. And now it's 3rd down and 4. Looking downfield is no, he's going to keep it. Get to the sideline. Don't die. He doesn't. 9 seconds on the clock. We got to go for a touchdown. Field goal is out the question. Going to go downtown, caught by Chad. Got to get slowed up because he had to wait for the football. So now it's going to be 1st and goal. Going to run up the gut with 3 seconds on the clock. And we walk away with not a darn thing. But that was the right decision. I mean, we're down 28. A field goal literally does nothing for us at this moment in the ballgame. Now, I always like to think forward. I'm like, yo, 3 points could matter later on. But we're not at that moment in time, so let's play in the present and not in the future, all right? So, Steelers are going to get the football first. They're going to kick things off from their own 25-yard line, split back, look, toss play to Deuce Staley, and you're not going to get away from Mr. Abel. I heard that God favored Abel more than Cain because of his gift. And Abel Bennett is still doing Bennett-Abel type things or Abel Bennett type things, and Abel Bennett takes it to the crib. Touchdown, 28-6. You see it, and we would miss the PAT. Don't judge me, okay? Don't do that, okay? I know you think you know. You don't know. Oh, I missed field goals. I know. I'm sorry. Up the gut goes Deuce. He's going to pick up 6 yards, and we have a man that's hurt. The injury bug is hitting us. We have been hit with a virus, and Kim Herring is the latest victim. Now, Roethlisberger fires that thing into a crowd, but is caught by Plexico. First down and 10. They run the ball with Deuce Staley, and Staley's going to get brought down by Beckett, who's in for the injured Herring. Second down and 7. Look at Joe Dart. My D-line skills in this game are just phenomenal. It's so different, this game, from Madden. 1, the D-line play, and 2, the injuries. Madden, you don't nearly get these many injuries in their game. Am I right? I know I am. I'm just asking for confirmation. They're going to go up the gut with Simpson, and Simpson's going to pick up a gain of 4. So third down and 6. Very manageable. We can get back in this ball game right now. We're going to throw it. Caught by Chad. Let's go. We got plenty of time to come back. 5 targets for Chad. 3 receptions. Going to go up top. TJ, where your hands out, brother? Second down, 10 yards to go. Stepping up in the pocket. Pump faking and letting it fly. And we overthrow our man badly. Morgan had a better chance at making the catch. This pass will be caught and then dropped by Chad. Now, sidebar, Troy Polamalu is a backup in this game right now. And I know for the Falcons franchise, towards the end of it, we had Troy and Sean on the same squad. It might happen again. I'm just saying, if they're going to mess around and bench Troy, please believe I'll take a Polamalu off your hands, even though he might not be that good. Just joke, he's 80 overall. I seen it with my own eyes, and in this game, at 80 overall is quite fabulous. They're gonna run the ball with Deuce Staley, picking up 8, making it second down and 2. They give it to 22, and Deuce Staley is loose for a first down. Big Ben throws it into a crowd, and that pass will be broken up. So second down and 10. Staley's the deep back, as he's been all day long. Gets close to the first down marker with a gain of 8. So third down and 2. They run the ball again. That lane is massive. You would think that we have no lane integrity, no gap integrity, no nothing. We're not holding our integrity at all. That pass will be... Yo, TJ, you're letting me down, bro. It's okay. I know I've let you down plenty of times, even though you don't know me. That run play is going to go backwards for a loss of 1 by number 1. And now the former number 1 pick looking downfield for his number 1 option. That's not him, but that's Alvarez, who does come through when we need him too. More like our 4th or 5th option. But today, we're going to use him. And then he lets me down by letting the ball go right through his hands. Now we're going to fire it. Carson fires that thing into a crowd. And, of course, TJ is still having issues with his hands. And that pass is going to be intercepted by Kenny Morgan. Off of the tip, the ball goes straight to the rookie safety. And they have it up to the Cincinnati 38-yard line with 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter. They run the ball with Deuce Staley. Like, where's everybody going? The play is going to the left. Why are we running to the right? Why? Tell me why. 42-6 is not a score. Perry trying to get loose. Perry's going to go nowhere fast. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of play. So we're down by a lot. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. We're going to get that thing to Chris Perry up the gut. And Perry, he's going to pick up a gain of 4. Now, I was thinking about, like, benching everybody. And I was like, I should do that. But I'm just not going to do that, even though I should, because injuries in this game can really devastate you. You could have like a 78, 80 overall defense, and then one guy goes down, and you're like at 65 overall, and you're like, oh my gosh, I should have took him out when I had the chance. But we're going to risk it. We are definitely going to risk it. That pass falls incomplete, looking for Randall L. Now we're going to run that thing with Jack Simpson. And I'm like, okay, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Get out the game. Bring in Zeraway, the ex-Steeler. He's like, y'all should have never let me go. Look what I can do. That's a first down. And I'm like, have you seen what Deuce Staley has done today? And then you get smacked by Kenny Morgan. He's a beast out there. I believe he has 2 picks this season, all by us. I believe we've thrown him the ball quite frequently this season. Third down, 9 yards to go for number 9, looking down. I'm going to throw to TJ because he's been dropping the ball like crazy today. I'm not going to risk nobody else. I'll risk TJ today just because he made me upset. I still love you, though, Mr. TJ Hushmanzaka from Oregon State. We're going to run that thing with Chris Perry. Perry's going to pick up a gain of round 2. Third down and 9. Stepping up in the pocket. That pass will be caught by TJ Hushmanzaka. Yo, how many college teammates that play the same position got drafted in the same year by the same team? I believe Chad and TJ are the only guys, right? Like, I know other teammates have been drafted together. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the same position at the same school, drafted by the same team in the same year. Being very specific with it, okay? I'm just wondering. We fumbled the ball. What else is new? Okay, it's been that game. That just everything that went wrong did go wrong today. The Steelers, y'all got one. Congratulations for your second win of the season. We lose for the second time this season. When we give up a bunch of yards on the ground, we are going to be in trouble. We are just going to be in trouble. So we can't allow that no more. Okay, you hear me, defense? We cannot allow that to happen anymore. So 5 touchdowns for Deuce Staley on the ground. Like I said, he turned back the hands of time. He must think he's playing in Philadelphia and not in Pittsburgh. But hey, it is what it is. Hines Ward started off the game very, very hot, but we were able to buckle him down just a little bit. But then Plex was getting open on third down over and over and over again. Offense, we had to step it up. 6 points. Wasn't even scored by y'all. It was the defense that scored. I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.